pleasure to meet all at last, and welcome back to the Vlog-A-Thon 4.0. Well, you know what? I guess now is the time for me to go on ahead and start talking quite a bit more about the channel as it is at this point. So what I can say for sure about the channel is that there's certainly a lot going on here. There's probably some self-competition that I have between a few of my different series that are still ongoing here, but what I can say at this point is that Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, out of all the franchises of mine that are still ongoing on the web itself, is pretty much the biggest that I have going on. With more than 1,200 episodes, getting close to 1,300 at this point in the mainline series. But Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, of course, does have its specific branches out there, including the 2-hour specials, which I no longer have at this point, because I only managed to get through 3 of them, and they weren't necessarily as good as I felt like they were going to be. And then, of course, there was the Super 8 gaming montage, which was an 8-hour-long series of different game titles that I played, including Super Meat Boy, Black Ops 4, Minecraft, and a few others here and there. So, of course, you can pretty much say that the repertoire based on different GWK branchings is probably unlimited at this point. Although I can't really say for sure that Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo is probably going to be an infinite series itself. Because unlike Pi, where the infinite series itself tends to spread around for millions of digits, and I mean millions, it could even go way bigger than that, for starters. I can't really say that Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo would pretty much compare to something like that, but I will say that with all the branchings, it seems like Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo is certainly going to be around for a long time. Although, I shouldn't forget to mention, Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo Season 6 is still on the rise. February 9th, 2021 is when I have it scheduled to start. And then, of course, it'll end on November 18th of 2021. And then, of course, we can't forget the fact that, well, I have actually added in Seasons 7, 8, and 9. I was originally going to end off with Season 6, but that's when I pretty much decided that it may not have to end just there. So, of course, I'm pretty much going beyond the year 2021 and pretty much bringing in GWK Season 7, 8, and 9 in the mainline series. But as for some of the branch-offs, Facecam Specials Insurgents is going to be around for a while, and I also can't forget that, well, maybe someday I might actually have to tackle the 8-hour-long compilation of GWK-related material that is the Super 8 gaming montage. And I don't really know, but at some point I might also want to try those 2-hour-long specials again. But I probably won't be as satisfied as I pretty much used to be with making something like that. Especially with the lack of viewership and all that good stuff. Because, well, I could have sworn that people were interested in stuff that is hours in length. Especially those 10-hour-long loops. I mean, who would watch something like that from start to finish? Wow. I don't really know for sure, but you know what? Maybe someday I might actually have to try something like that just to see if it actually gets any viewership. And if it doesn't, I don't really know. I'd probably just waste my time. So, anyways. Aside from all the ones that I have planned off, though, there's GWK Recollected, which is basically meant to replace that of what was lost throughout 2017 to 2018, up until, well, the point that the blackout period of 2013 to 2018 had been completely lifted, and a lot of stuff of mine had actually been removed from existence. And most of the others that I had uploaded during that time had been shuffled out of order for some odd reason. I don't really know why, but you know what? How can I argue with any of that stuff? The publication dates have pretty much changed, probably because of those same kind of glitches that had changed the beginning dates on my Twitter account. Well, my first one, that is, before it got removed from existence and all that. And of course, my YouTube channel still does say join March 2015 instead of July 2008. I still have yet to figure that part out. I don't even know how that happens or why it happens, but I don't really know what to say about that at this point, but I'm probably just going to try my best to figure out those parts in a professional manner, and of course with everything else in mind, I gotta say that things are really looking up just the way I hoped they would be. But if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.